Alright, I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour, right here on Illuminati Radio. I am your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this podcast, make sure you hit that follow button. Turn on your notification bell so you can be notified when we drop this breaking news on you. And if you want to donate, the Cash App is $ Illuminati Radio Fund. That's $ Illuminati Radio FUND. Alright, so Birdman was on Stupid Podcasts. Yes, I'm every one of these last damn satanic podcasts is, you know what I'm saying, sold out people who got these podcasts are retarded because they are not going to, you know what I'm saying. Listen, I'm going to tell you like this. At this point in time in life, if you ain't listening to a media that is about the truth, then that explains a lot about you. You see? So Birdman goes on this big stupid podcast. Yeah, that's what it should be called. It should be called Big Stupid, not Big Face. Big Stupid Podcast, or Big Facts. So it should be called Big Stupid Podcast. So Birdman goes on Big Stupid Podcast and to explain about his life and scamming his artists. The way he should be going on a Big Stupid Podcast about his life and about fucking his artists, because that's what he did. He did this, people. Birdman fucked his artists. I'm not talking about scamming fucking his artists. I'm talking about literally fucking his artists. You know what I'm saying? Starting with his number one artist, Lil Wayne. He fucked Lil Wayne, and he stuck his tongue down Lil Wayne's throat. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, he tried to fuck everybody in his audience. You remember that time when Cash Money was on stage and Birdman said, yeah, we're going to invite some of you niggas on stage too. And Birdman was just inviting the niggas on stage. And you over there with the red hat on. And you over there with the blue hat on. And you with the pink hat on. Yeah, you. Oh, you with the tank top. You. And what did Juvenile say? Juvenile said, hold up, Birdman. Hold up. It's too many niggas on this stage. We need some bitches on this stage. What did Birdman say? Birdman said, I fuck with niggas too. Yo, listen. If anybody decided to be a blood after following behind Birdman, then you gay. Because you will follow behind a gay blood, so-called paid. Someone paid himself into being a blood. Birdman was no damn blood. Universal first gave Birdman $30,000. With that $30,000, it was all about bling bling, wasn't it? Look at it. The Hot Boys. It was all about the bling bling era. It was, Lil Wayne was not talking about the blood gang or no Suwoo, nothing, all that. With that $30,000 in the first Cash Money era. Birdman was not talking about blood gang or rich gang. It was nothing spoken about no gang. When Universal gave him that first paycheck, that first bag. It was all about bling bling. He had the whole world talking about bling bling. You had the whole world either going to the middle of the mall to buy bling bling or going to authentic jewelers to buy bling bling. It was all about bling bling. If you didn't have a bling bling on, to you niggas that go to these clubs back then, if you didn't have a type of bling bling on, you was not it. You had to have either a bling bling ring or a bling bling mouth, or, you know what I'm saying, a bling bling chain. If you didn't have none of that on, you was considered lame. Because Cash Money made it like that. And then after that, Universal came back and gave Birdman $100 million. Now, within that $100 million era, it was no more bling blinging. It was all about Rich Gang. It was all about Rich Gang. And what was Rich Gang? Blood Gang. Because when he changed his whole persona from Bling Bling to Rich Gang, all of a sudden, Birdman was a blood. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne came out talking about Suwu. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not making this up. All you have to do is do your research. That's how you can tell that these are actors. That's how you can tell Birdman is an actor. That's how you can tell Lil Wayne is an actor. Because how can you go from Bling Bling and then boom, you know what I'm saying, it's time to act in a new movie. You know what I'm saying? Universal gave you another bag, $100 million. Okay, now it's time to act like Bloods. And that's what they did. They acted like Bloods. You notice Juvenile never followed that persona. And Juvenile never, you know what I'm saying? Juvenile was part of Cash Money. You didn't see Juvenile talking about blood. You didn't see Young Turk talking about blood. You know what I'm saying? You didn't see what's his name? BG was part of the Hapo. You didn't see him talking about blood. You didn't see it was a new group of people that was included with Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? When Universal gave him that $100 million. A new group of people. Young Thug. Rich Homie Quan. You know what I'm saying? It was a new group of people and they was considered Bloods. You see what I'm saying? So they are actors. They all are actors. They all are paid to be that. You know what I'm saying? So he's talking about, I didn't know. I scared my artist. Why don't you talk about how you fucked your artist? How about that, Birdman? You know what I'm saying? Tell everybody when you was on the 106 and Park couch with AJ, you know what I'm saying? AKA Lizard Man and Free Coochie. You know who Free Coochie is. Her name is Free. We call her Free Coochie because now that's what she giving away. Coochie for free. Come on. Anybody knows where Free at today? We know where AJ at. He's doing, you know what I'm saying? He's doing interviews for Inside Edition, I think it's, or Access Hollywood. He's an Access Hollywood Inside Edition. He was the host of, you know what I'm saying? So we know where Lizard Man is at. But where the hell is Free Coochie? Because she went from 106 and Park, a powerful BET platform. She went from that to stripping in a Yin Yang video. You know the Yin Yang twins? You remember the Yin Yang twins? She went from 106 and Park to stripping to becoming a hooker or giving away her coochie to becoming a video vixen in a Yin Yang twins music video. That's a downgrade, Free Coochie. A downgrade. You should have, you know what I'm saying? You should have better standards than that. After coming from 106 and Park, if anybody came to you with a lesser job opportunity than 106 and Park, you should have turned it away. You know what that made you when you took that job to appear in that Yin Yang Twin video? That brought your stock down low. So now anybody feels that you can be booked. Anybody can book you. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I can book you. Real talk. Free Coochie. And Lizard Man, that's a downgrade for you too. You know what I'm saying? You went from damn 106 and Park to hosting Inside Edition, but at least you remained on TV. I wonder how many dicks you sucked. Anyway. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? But Birdman was on the 106 and Park couch and he said he kissed Lil Wayne in the mouth. And he said, that's my son. I'll kiss him now and I'll kiss him again. Anyway, let me go ahead and press play, people.
Now, Birdman was on the Big Facts podcast.
Big Facts podcast. Salute to my peoples, man. Big Bang Scream, Baby Jade, what's happening?
Now, he was talking about everything that's been going on with him and his life and everything, all the rumors that we've heard from before. So he discusses him allegedly scamming his artists.
I was really young in the I ain't know no better. But any
that had any problem from my son on down, I cleared it up, bro. And I never had a problem with that in the last 10 years. And I was just talking to Fresh today. Me and Fresh was on the phone, right? And I was...
Yeah. You don't want no problems with them, your little Birdman. You do not want no problem. You know how he clears it up? He fucks you. That's how he clears it up. That's how he clears it up. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no problem with you, Birdman. We don't want to get fucked.
Telling Fresh, bro, I swear to God, I ain't know nothing about this public shit. And I fought myself for that. But later on, when it got wild, then I realized and I...
Birdman is lying to you. Birdman is lying to you. He was in the Magnolia Projects. He had a record label way before, you know what I'm saying, Cash Money became this big time conglomerate. He was a manager of artists. Before he became a label owner, he was a manager of artists. You understand? And in order for you to become a manager of artists, you got to know about... When you present a contract to an artist, you got to know, you know what I'm saying, who gets what. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing. The first thing about signing a recording artist contract is the money. And everybody knows in the music game where the money is at is in the publishing. Everybody knows that in the music game. So by you saying that, you stupid, retarded bitch, you lying. Because that's the first thing you want. That's it. If I was an artist, if I was a label owner and I was signing artists, the first thing I would look for, okay, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Fuck how many albums this nigga gonna make. I want to know that publishing. Because see, longevity is in the publishing. You know what I'm saying? So you know this. You know what I'm saying? You probably still gets publishing from the Queen of Bounce. Magnolia Shorty. You know what I'm saying? You probably still receive publishing from her, who you sacrificed. So shut the hell up, Birdman. You damn rapist of men, you.
Sing, but I gotta take my lick. That was on me. I just ain't know. But once I learned, I aired it out.
That's very honorable. Yeah. Very real. Dropping the clues bombs for Birdman. I respect that.
Shut the hell up, Charlamagne. You probably one of the ones that got fucked by Birdman. All of them. That's why Birdman came up to 106 in part. Because he wanted your ass. He wanted you. He didn't want Angela Yee. That's why he didn't really say nothing to Angela Yee. He wanted you and DJ Envy. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to fuck the both of you. You say, I want to fuck the both of you. All two of y'all. He said, all two of y'all. He said, 1, 2, 3. All two of y'all. He said, I want to fuck the both of you. He said, I know where y'all run. I know where plenty of times I've seen y'all where I could have pulled up on you by yourself and fucked you. But no, I want to fuck you in a group setting. Birdman, stop it.
Yeah, no, that's great. The fact that they're able to all speak with each other now, and hopefully we'll get a reunion. I wish it would have been a lot earlier, though.
But if we get past the reunion, just him saying, like, yo, he did not know. He didn't understand the publishing game. You know, once he learned it, you know, he corrected it with his folks. But, you know, just him owning the fact, yo, he did not know. Which is crazy. Because, you know, when we all saw that deal back in the day, that $30 million deal with Universal, we just was like, whoa, we thought that was genius. But he...
Why did Universal get... Look who funds these mini labels. Because Cash Money was a mini label. Cash Money was nothing until they got that $30 million funding from the Jewish man. The same way, Cash Money was nothing until they got that $100 million funding from the Jewish man. Each funding that Cash Money got from that Jewish man at Universal, it was a different era. It was a different brainwashing technique. And who funded it? Who funded all the niggas to get gold in their mouth and platinum in their mouth? Because when that era, that's what was being funded. To get gold and platinum in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? To rot out your original teeth so that you just have gold and platinum in your damn mouth. You know what I'm saying? Who funded that? The Jewish man. You know what I'm saying? Who funded to spend more money on jewelry than to spend money on your own damn kids and your family? The Jewish man. Who funded the $100 million, you know what I'm saying? The $100 million blood gang. You know what I'm saying? Rich gang. Everybody want to be the Bloods. You know what I'm saying? Who funded that? The Jewish man. So do you see the agenda here?
Still didn't know all the ins and outs of the music business, but
now the reason I said I wish, could you just imagine the music that we missed out on? You know, because he wasn't talking to Fresh at one time, he wasn't talking to Juvie at one time, him and Wayne wasn't talking. They were in a collective. Just imagine if that collective would have been together during this whole time.
I mean, sure, but you know, it's not like the Hot Boys and Cash Money don't got a classic catalog.
You're right.
Anyway,
we could have got more, but he also talks about him kissing his son.
I always looked at Wayne as my son, and I always looked at it like, because I was in the streets, and I thought this might be the last time they ever see me, because I was living like that.
Okay, all right. Shut the fuck up, Birdman. So your excuse for kissing Lil Wayne in the mouth was you was thinking that he wasn't going to see you because you was living like that. That is not an excuse to kiss a boy in the mouth. Your boy, whether it be your boy, whether it be your son, whether it be anybody except a damn girl. That is no excuse to kiss a man in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? What happened to the dapping up and the handshake and, you know what I'm saying, the partial hugs? What about that? We on a new game now, you know what I'm saying? We show more love by kissing men in the mouth? Yo, I'm not gonna be here for long, you know what I'm saying? Here, come here, open your mouth. Let me stick my tongue down your throat. Huh? What type of shit is that, Birdman? That's not an excuse. You know what I'm saying? Because I was living like that. How was you living? Like gay? Because I was living like that. That's what the nigga said. He said, because I was living like that. How was you living, nigga? How was you living, Birdman? Because you was living like that. That nigga was living foul. That nigga was living nut to butt. Holy shit. Let me hear this again.
That's what that really started from. And I always today look at Wayne as a child. I was his father, but he didn't have a father since he was 9 years old. Right.
And what do sons do to their sons? What do their fathers do to their sons? They fuck them? Look what 42 Doug did to his son. Lick him all in his neck and all in his earlobe. You know what I'm saying? These satanic scumbag fathers are real freaky. Them motherfuckers, they're real horny. They'll fuck anything. You know what I'm saying? Don't put nothing next to them. You know what I'm saying? They'll fuck a pole, cat, dog, mouse, you know what I'm saying? Donkey, you know what I'm saying? Horse, you know what I'm saying? Rabbit, you know what I'm saying? They'll fuck anything except a woman. Oh, Lord. What Birdman said? I fuck with niggas too.
And I love him like my own.
Alright, so he breaks down that part of it.
I understand that one too.
What?
Yeah. I understand what he said. He looked at Wayne as his son. You kiss your son?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You told me.
Listen, I kiss my son on the forehead. I hug my son. I'm not kissing my son on no fucking lips. I'm not kissing my son on no cheeks. If I kiss my son anywhere, it'll be on the forehead. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a proper way. If you want to express your love by kissing your son, I think the proper way maybe, you know what I'm saying, give a little peck, you know what I'm saying, on the forehead. But other than that, there ain't nowhere else you should be kissing your damn son. You know what I'm saying? Nowhere else. Ain't no excuse for that. You know what I'm saying? It's other ways to show. You know how you show your son love? Teaching them the motherfucking right way. Teaching them that this homo fag community is not normal. That's how you show your, you know how you show your son love? The same way the Most High God shows us love. By, you know what I'm saying, keeping those commandments. That's how we show our son love. By not giving them the fish, but teaching them how to fish. That's how you show your son love. You know what I'm saying? Not giving them, you know what I'm saying, your business, but building the business for your son. And your son still got to start from the ground up in your own business. Like this. If I own a stock firm, right, on Wall Street, multi-million-dollar, say I own a multi-million-dollar stock firm on Wall Street. My son still got to start from the mailroom because he got to know what it takes to have a successful business. Because if you just give your son something, he ain't going to be appreciative of it, and it's going to go down the Drano pipe. He going to run that business into the ground because he don't know what it took, the blood, sweat, and tears it took for you to build it. That's how you love your son. You teach your son.
Dad?
That's a goddamn lie. I ain't never called you daddy in my damn life. You wish, nigga. That's what you talking about.
Now, he also talks about would Lil Wayne do a versus and who he should battle.
Who you think can do a versus with Wayne first? Wayne versus Tunchi. He got too much going on. I don't him can touch that belt. This had 100 singles in 1 year. He outpassed Elvis in 1 year. 100 on the Billboard, so I don't think an individual could tap that. I'm talking about 100 hit songs, damn near number ones. So that's a different vibe.
Birdman. The reason why you was working Lil Wayne like that to push out all those singles and push out all those albums, because you know that $100 million that damn you gave, the Jewish man gave you, you had to pay that motherfucker back with interest, nigga. All the money that you claimed you was making, you wasn't making. You was working on borrowed fucking money. You know what I'm saying? That money went towards those expensive videos you was making. You know what I'm saying? For your artist. You know what I'm saying? The producer. You know what I'm saying? The beat maker. You know what I'm saying? Marketing and promotion. You know what I'm saying? All of that goes into that $100 million, nigga. How many artists was you signing? All of them artists went into that $100 million, nigga. Because each artist you sign, you as a executive got to do what? Got to give each of them artists an allowance. Because now they're employed by you. So even if they're not in the studio working, they still got a weekly or monthly allowance that you give them. All of that comes out at $100 million, nigga. You ain't rich, bitch. That's why if you was rich, guess what? You will still have Nicki Minaj, you will still have Drake. But you owe Universal so much money that what happened? They took Drake and Nicki Minaj, two of your biggest artists, and they took it. They took them two biggest artists because you're broke, nigga. Stop it. You doing these motherfucking podcast interviews because you need the fucking money. How much did, you know what I'm saying, did you pay this podcast to be on this podcast? You probably had to pay this podcaster to be on this podcaster. You sure enough got to pay me if you want to come over here. If you want to come on Illuminati Radio Podcast, nigga, you got to pay. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay like you weigh, you little motherfucking freak, you.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Wayne is a GOAT. Wayne is one of the greatest of all time, one of the best to ever do.
Wayne ain't no motherfucking GOAT. That motherfucker's a pig. Not a goat. He's a pig. That nigga motherfucking do anything for motherfucking food. And what do a pig do? A pig will eat any type of food. That's what damn Birdman is.
But there is a difference between, quantity and quality. There's a lot of rappers that Wayne could go against.
You said something there, you stupid idiot, you Charlamagne. You said something there. There is a such thing as quality and quantity. That's why Birdman was cranking out all of them working Lil Wayne to death. He worked Lil Wayne so much. Look at Lil Wayne. Look how Lil Wayne look now. That nigga look like an old heroin junkie. I mean, I shit you not. Look how Lil Wayne look. Look like that nigga was on the needle, the pipe, the motherfucking damn snort, and every motherfucking thing. The bottle, motherfucking Similac, motherfucking pacifiers, motherfucking lean pills, motherfucking them, you name it. Damn, Lil Wayne look like he done it. He worked the ever-loving energy out of Lil Wayne just to try to get that white man's money back.
I think so. 20 songs.
Like who?
What you mean, like who?
Who ain't going?
A bunch of different people. Name them. Like from any era.
Name some. Who would you like to see?
Wayne and T.I. would be fantastic. Wayne and T.I. would be a fantastic versus. I would actually like to see Wayne versus T.I. And you're lying to yourself if you act like T.I. don't have no catalog.
T.I. got a catalog.
T.I. absolutely, positively got a catalog.
Wayne got a lot of catalog.
Wayne got a lot of songs.
And a lot of
he got a lot of great verses.
A lot of features too.
He got a lot of great verses, but it's the difference between just having great verses and having songs that are good and having actual classic.
Now, Wayne got a lot of classic verses, man.
Verses.
Yeah, but it's verses. You don't have to play a full song. They play a minute and 30. Yes,
you need songs.
They play their features on people in their songs and features and verses they did on other people's stuff.
But you need them records too. And I'm not saying Wayne don't got records.
Wayne got those records.
But Wayne have a lot of music out there. But it's 20 songs. 20 songs. There's a lot of people that could go against Wayne. But I would love to see Wayne. I think Wayne and T.I. would be fantastic.
And now Will Smith.
All right, want to thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour, right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you're new to this podcast, make sure you hit that follow button, turn on your notification bell so you can be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. And don't forget, if you want to donate to this podcast, you're welcome to do so. The Cash App is $ Illuminati Radio Fund. That's $ Illuminati Radio FUND. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.